Hello everyone, it's your friend and guide Munmun Datta. Welcome to my world. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So, part of this initiative, why I started this channel, is for me to rediscover my communication skills. I would not say improve because I believe my communication skills were always really good. Back in 2013, when I graduated engineering, I had started my career as a communications coach, and there was this startup, and I used to work there as a verbal training and communications coach. Over a year of working with them, I had trained many engineering students for their placements. I had trained MBA aspirants for CAT. I had also trained students for their group discussions and personal interview. So I would say my communication skills were always my strong suit. But over time, being in the corporate grind, being in back office roles and operations, my communication skills have somehow taken a backseat, and which I want to revive by being a public presence right here. So I think this is very powerful what I'm doing right now. I think filming your own self while you are giving a speech, delivering your lectures, that is a powerful way to improve your communication skills every day. And by discipline and consistency of recording videos and watching yourself over and over again, I will hone my skills better. I will be more interview ready, and I will also be able to start my coaching business. I am glad to inform you that I have started my own book writing journey. Book writing was always a childhood dream of mine, and I always wanted to be a best-selling author. It was one of my childhood dreams, and I had pretty much forgotten about it when I joined the corporate world. When I started chasing somebody else's KPIs, somebody else's goals, right? It's true that they say a salary is a drug that they give you to forget your own dreams. It's completely true. So this realization dawned upon me that I need to again start writing when my mom reminded me of my childhood dream. And that was it. I started writing again. Unfortunately, in 2025, in the start of 2025, my mom was really unwell, and henceforth afterwards she passed away, and that really ticked a different kind of urgency in me to start something which I had never dreamed of, to make her dreams come true, not just mine. And me and my father, we have been grieving ever since. We have been remembering my mother's loss every single day. It's been about 4 months now since she's left us. And my father has been telling me all these stories about them, about how their life started, about how their families were. And it got me thinking, my father is a great storyteller, so why not I document these stories? When I was working, I was constantly documenting processes. I was documenting user journeys, user stories. You can say, yes, I was a business analyst turned to a product management course, and then I got a job as a product manager. So Documentation is the biggest, strongest suits of a business analyst and a product manager. I thought, why not document my own stories? I know I have heard Sahil Bloom talk about this in his book, that hire a writer. He tells us to hire a writer to document your parents' childhood stories, your parents' stories of when you were growing up, and their later life stories. That really, when you reflect upon them, those are a real strength for you. Those incidents are where you derive your strengths when you are at your most lowest points. That stuck with me. So I have made it my life's mission right now that I need to document my father's stories. I need to make my mother's dream come true. And also, there's one more reason for starting my book writing journey, which was shortly after my mom's death, after my mom's passing. I thought I was going to pass too. I saw my health failing. I got my blood work done. A lot of the parameters were not ideal, I would say. So it somehow made me think that, of course, everybody's time in this universe is limited and mine is super limited. So I operated with a lot of urgency to bring out my first book. And I think that is what makes people successful, the sense of urgency. Discipline, consistency, urgency. I think these things make you invincible in today's world, in today's fast paced world, especially. Right? So here I am starting my communications journey again, and I will be recording myself every day to see my progress, to see whether I speak with structure and clarity. And also, along with that, I will be promoting my book in organic ways, and I'll also be telling you stories from my book, what I find interesting around me, around the world. So do stay tuned, my friends, and wish you a lovely day ahead.